One of the key features of physical literacy is the concept of motor control errors. Now, it sounds fancy, but what does that really mean, and what are you trying to do in your programming environment to help develop physical literacy so that you don't get motor control errors? First, I need to explain what those are. When a person actually is moving in space, one of the things that can happen is that their brain can fail to ask their muscles to do the thing that they need to do. Let me say that again. Your brain can fail to ask the muscles to do something that they can do. And if your brain fails to do that, something wrong will happen. That's a motor control error. We'll call that motor control error number 1. The other type of motor control error is the following. I could have my brain ask my muscles to do something that they could do, but you know what? Maybe they're fatigued or they're weak. So my brain does the right thing, asks the muscles to do something correctly, but the muscle can't do it. That means the muscle fails. And if the muscle fails, an error happens. So there are 2 motor control errors are quite important to understand. Motor control error 1, the brain fails to ask the muscle to do the right thing. Motor control error number 2, my muscles can't do what my brain is asking. So how does this work in your environment? I like to think about this in this way. I am either trying to train the brain or I'm trying to train my muscles. Those are 2 different concepts. If you're trying to develop muscles, you're trying to develop their strength and endurance. Now that only helps for motor control error number 2, where the muscles are causing a problem. So what are you doing to brain train so that your brain can learn how to control your muscles correctly? Well, how do you do that? Repetition-based learning with knowledge of results. If you give a child more repetition-based learning with knowledge of results in a diverse environment, their brain becomes robust and capable to control the movement patterns of that person. That's brain training. So whenever I'm setting up my programming, whether that's in recreation, sport, or physical education, I think, what am I doing today? I'm going to develop brain training, or am I develop muscle training? Both of those are important to consider when you're thinking about developing quality physical literacy experiences for your children.